Welcome back to my channel today. We're going to learn about Queen Ranavalona. In the 19th century, Madagascar was ruled by a woman so feared, so ruthless, and so unpredictable. European diplomats called her the Mad Queen. She executed nobles without trial, fed prisoners to crocodiles, and defied the most powerful empires in the world. But was she truly insane, or just a master of survival? Ranavalona wasn't born to be queen. She was the daughter of a commoner who gained favor after warning the king about a plot against his life. As a reward, she was adopted into the royal household and married to Prince Rama, heir to the throne. When Radama became king, Ranavalona was just one wife among many, but when he died in 1828 without naming an heir, palace politics turned deadly. Backed by powerful nobles and the army, Ranavalona seized the throne, eliminating any rivals who stood in her way. And she was just getting started. At the time, Madagascar was opening up to European influence. British missionaries were building schools, and trade with France was growing. But Ranavalona saw this as a threat. She feared foreign powers would take over, just as they had in Africa and Asia. So she cut off almost all contact with Europe. Foreigners were expelled, Christian missionaries were persecuted, and Malagasy traditions were restored with iron discipline. This was isolationism at its most brutal. Ranavalona's rule was marked by extreme brutality. She revived an ancient ordeal called the Tangena trial. The accused were forced to eat poison from the Tangena nut. If they vomited it up, innocent. If not, they died. Tens of thousands were killed this way. Nobles who conspired against her were thrown off cliffs or fed to crocodiles. Ordinary citizens lived in constant fear, and yet her people obeyed. Because under Ranavalona, Madagascar stayed independent, while much of Africa fell to European colonization. In 1829, France attempted to invade. Ranavalona's army slaughtered them in the jungles and forced the survivors back to their ships. She modernized her army with stolen European weapons, yet refused foreign advisors. While her methods were ruthless, they worked. For 33 years, she kept Madagascar free from European control. But her reign came at a staggering cost. By some estimates, half the population died from her purges, forced labor, and executions. In 1861, after more than 3 decades on the throne, Queen Ranavalona I died peacefully in her palace. Her son immediately began undoing her isolationist policies, opening Madagascar once again to Europe. Within just a few decades, the island fell under French colonial rule, ending its independence. Some historians see her as a tyrant who caused unimaginable suffering. Others call her a patriot who kept her kingdom free against impossible odds. Was Queen Ranavalona truly mad, or was she the only one willing to do whatever it took to protect her people? In the end, history remembers her as both, a ruler of blood and iron whose shadow still falls over Madagascar today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, let me know.